Alright guys, so we just got home from an estate sale and I got this Ponytail Palm. It was half price.
Michael cut the top off so it would fit in the truck. I got you can see how soft it is though.
It's got a really nice caudix on it, but it looks like it had gotten, you know, froze, and so the top dies when that happens, when it gets too cold. So I'm just looking for where the rot is, because you could feel down the first part how spongy it was.
So what, this is from freezing, not overwatering?
Yeah, freezing. Yeah, if it was overwatering, it would be from the bottom. Down here is just dead leaves, but it's got fresh new ones from the center. So we know that that's good there, and you can feel it's hard all the way up until it started looking different about here. And we'll see if there's any more black.
Here, you get out my chainsaw. So what is that? It's not a fungus, it's just the death.
Yeah, it's just rot.
So yeah, that looks pretty dark right there.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go below that.
So go under that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're gonna go down a little more. Alcohol.
Spray down the blade.
Keep down to the caudix in a minute. Do you think
that looks good?
Yeah.
See, it's green all the way around the edge. Yep.
So you say this is like surgery, everything's got to be clean. You
Yeah,
can't use a dirty towel or...
Yeah. So I blotted any sap or, you know, any juice there.
So cinnamon is antibacterial. It's like a...
Antifungal, antibacterial.
How much do you have to take as a person for that to work as that?
I don't know.
I'll try it.
Okay, we're gonna let our cinnamon cut dry for 24 hours. You can let it dry for 24 to 48 hours and then seal it. There are some fresh leaves there that I'm just gonna see if those survive out of this little offshoot here. Right, let's get this old leaves off of these shoots too. They just peel away pretty easily, like old dried corn husk. And I would repot it. Normally if I got a brand new plant, you know, well, whether it's from the store or at an estate sale or something, I would repot it pretty quickly after getting it, especially because I can feel that this soil, I don't know exactly what this was, but it feels like it's pretty broken down and it could definitely use a repotting. It's also crooked in its pot, and it's quite large, so it kind of, I'm thinking it kind of needs to get into a new larger pot too. Its roots are probably coming through the bottom. I didn't check yet, but yeah, we're gonna do one thing at a time though, otherwise it can be too much shock for the plant. So it's already been through the trauma, you know, of the top here and whatever sort of freeze it went through, so we're just gonna take care of the top first because that's the priority, and then later on, like when we get closer to spring, you know, maybe late winter, early spring, it warms up pretty quick here in Tucson, so I will go and take care of the repotting then. We want to get this all cleared away so we can see what's going on with the new baby shoots. So I'm just checking if there's any other soft spots anywhere, but pretty sure it was just at the very top because the rest of it seems pretty healthy. So we're using Titebond 3 Ultimate Wood Glue, and this is waterproof. Pretty sure this also said it's non-toxic, FDA approved for indirect food contact. So anyway, don't worry about your baby plants. They are safe with this. So just really get around the edge. So this is just to prevent water from getting in here, just to help keep it safe.
Seal it too, right? From other stuff getting in there.
Yeah, bacteria, fungus. So I'm just patting into those edges, and you can go a little over the edge too. Okay. Oh, I didn't mention, so it's been about 48 hours since we did the cut on it.
So did it feel wet at all through the cinnamon when you're touching it?
No, pretty dry.
All dried out.
Yeah, which is why you give it about, give it between 24 and 48 hours just for the cinnamon to do its magic, you know, helping to dry up any sap or anything from the cut. And then the glue will stick better that way. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to update you guys on the Ponytail Palm. I completely sealed up, and I've got it inside the house with my other ponytails now. They needed to come in because when it gets really cold out, they will freeze, which is what happened to this one before. So I just wanted to put that message out there. If you have a Ponytail Palm, bring it in, don't leave it outside, because it will freeze its top off, and they're so much happier being overwintered inside where they're safe and sound. So that's what happened to this one too. This was another old adoptee there. I'd never actually ended up sealing that one, but I still might, just because you never know. Like, water still could get in there, even though it's an old dried cut, and that was cut off before I ever even got a hold of it. All right, so that's all. I just wanted to mention that for anyone who has ponytail palms. Rescue them, please. Bring them inside. Don't let them sit out there and freeze, or cover them up at least. If they're not a plant that you can move inside and outside easily enough, at least cover them with a frost cloth over their tops and just let it drape down so it can protect them from the frost. And yeah, we're gonna be repotting this baby pretty soon, you know, maybe later this month or February, I think. And I'll have to search for a larger pot though, because I think I don't know exactly how big its caudix is down in the soil there, but I'm thinking it's gonna need a larger pot though. So, all right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.